Stupid thing recording? Yeah, okay. What's up, guys? Technical difficulties with my phone. I suck at videotaping. You know, nothing new if you have watched my video very much. But tonight, super spectacular, awesome video. Probably not, but here we go anyway. Super tired, but I'm gonna make a video just to make a video because why not? So, I'm gonna talk a little bit about my car. 1968 Camaro. It's going to be a drag week car. In case anybody doesn't know, if you don't know what drag week is, look it up. If you know, I hope you know what drag week is. But it's a 1968 Camaro. It's going to have a big block Chevy, twin turbo, 80 millimeters, relatively small displacement for big blocks. Right around 500 cubic inch, and yeah, it's a my car is a kind of like my version of Brian's car. Brian Johnston, he's the one that owns Screamin' Performance, all the cars and stuff in the background. You know, this is his shop. My car's in his shop, and does badass work. But he's got a pretty sweet Camaro, and it's called the Big Bad Wolf. And there's me, Mike, Danini, and Brian Johnston. We all are kind of in this, we call it the Procrastinators Club, because we all got cars that have never been finished. I got a 3rd gen up in Ohio. I have a shop, and I have a 3rd gen Camaro that I've been working on for years and years and years. I never have finished it. Brian's got a 68 or 67. I have to go look at it. 67 or 60, no, yeah, 67. It's got vent windows. 67 Camaro, called the Big Bad Wolf, that he's never finished. And Mike Danini has got a Monza that we call Monzilla that he's never finished. Mike and Brian have been working on their cars for 20, well, I wouldn't really say working on them, but they've had them and they've worked on them for 20, maybe 30 years or something like that. You know, they had kids and put them to the side, and Brian's got this shop and all, you know, everything always gets pushed to the side. So same thing with me. My car got pushed to the side. I never finished it. Went in the Army. Then I went to school, and then everything else, and now it's up in Ohio, and I'm down here in Florida, and I never did finish it. But long story short, I figured I'd show you guys Brian's car. It's a pretty badass car. I've never showed it, I don't think, on the channel. So I'm gonna take a little video of it. This is it right here. This is like the inspiration for my car. I always thought this was like the baddest thing. I used to work for Brian a long time ago, and I always used to think this was like the baddest car ever. Street car. You wouldn't think it with the whole you know, tubular chassis and everything, but it's pretty badass the way he did it and the way he built it. This car is going to have full 4-inch exhaust all the way back, and he built the frame around the exhaust and everything. He's got a pretty badass big block Chev. This is just a mock-up motor, but he's got a Mooneyham blower, and he's probably going to be going with fuel injection one of these days. But this is his car. It's got a badass stance to it. I just love everything about this car. So I figured I'd build me one with a little bit of my flavor to it. And that's the El Franco. That's what I call mine. It's a 68. That's pretty much the story on that. The only updates I got are I started welding up the gaps and leveling them out, and I did a patch panel down here. I didn't make a video of this because I suck at making videos. I work full time, and then I try to make a video. You know, Brian usually still working here when I get here after work, and you know, grinders are going, you know, like a regular shop, so can't really make videos. But I learned this trick, I think it was in school. It was told to me how to do it, and I learned more than one different way to do them, and I never really did one this way, and I forgot about the trick. And then I was watching this video. The channel is called Fitzy's Fabrication. Fitzy's. I'll put a link to it in the description. The guy's pretty cool. I don't know where he's from exactly, but he makes good videos, and he explains it really well. So if you're and it really works. The trick really works pretty decent. There's a little bit of warp in there. I can feel it. You don't really see it, but I can kind of feel it. And that could be also because of this is just an old beat up original fender. This fender was beat to crap. This one and the other one. This one's actually better shape than the other one. It was just all rusty. And they had somebody welded a patch panel and then bondoed over it and didn't fix it the right way, basically. So cut it out, fixed it the right way. Because it may be just a piece of crap, old rusty, well, there's not much rust in it anymore, but a piece of crap drag car, but I'm gonna fix stuff right for the most part. And but anyway, there's a video Fitzy made on how to do it, and if you're into this kind of stuff, I really recommend you watch that video, because he does a great job of explaining everything and actually taking footage of it and all the stuff that I never do. So if you're interested in that stuff, watch that video. And I think I'll end it here, and I'll show you a couple pictures of Mike's Monza. I made a video of it a while ago, so it's on my channel if you ever want to look at it. But we've been plugging away on that every Monday. It's Monza Mondays. So I'll throw a couple pictures of that car on there. So enjoy. See you guys later.